MJ, it's a marvelous Monday today.
Yep.
And we're going to go see, hopefully we can get in at Arundel Mills with some of my work associates, not your work associates, the new Seth Rogen comedy Observe and Report.
Yeah.
And where are we going right now?
Bubba's. I wanted to eat somewhere I've been before, but oh well.
I don't know. We've never even been here before. We're going to give this a whirl. If this eats our son, I'm really sorry.
I didn't know it says it's Bubba's Subs. It just says Bubba's.
It's Bubba's Breakaway. I don't know. I'm making a guess. I don't know.
I really hope these are not wraps.
It's Bubba's. Bubba's Breakaway.
Yeah, I'm starving to death. I wasn't even planning on going out today.
No, I know. Neither was I. I didn't wash my hair or anything. Neither of us did. We don't look our best.
How do you know I don't?
Well, you look fine.
I look the way I always do.
I know. You're really getting like 80s rock star hair lately. Your hair...
It's just long hair.
I know, but you got some long hair.
Yeah, that's all it is long hair.
Like, how long do you think you're going to get it?
I don't know, as long as I can get.
To your butt?
I guess. I mean, at least until it's to the point where I know people don't need me to have it anymore.
I know. So, we'll see you at the next location. Yeah. MJ, look! What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. MJ, don't you see the sign? No smoking.
Something like mine.
Shoes. So, MJ, how did you enjoy your sports-oriented sub from Bubba's Breakaway Subs?
Sports-oriented?
Yeah.
I don't know how it's sports-oriented.
Because you know there's all those pictures of sports stars on the wall?
Oh, okay. I liked it, and the part I really liked is the fact that I was able to scarf it down on the ride over here while you were driving, so, you know, before you pulled the camera out on me and ruined my meal by filming me while I was eating it. It was delicious. Like the mix of the mushrooms and the onions and the cheese, it was so good.
You know, MJ, I think you might be the first person in the history of the world to get a turkey sub with mushrooms on it.
I'm sure I'm not the first.
Well, if anyone else has done that, let us know. And what is that you're holding in your hand?
It's like a stick. Well, yeah, I would like to know if anyone else has that. I'd like to know if anyone else has good taste like I do.
So since you've been, how's work been lately? For anyone wondering.
It's work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we want to tell everyone again, if they haven't seen them yet, to check out the trailer for the horror film 1224 and Babette Bombshell's YouTube channel, when those are both on the side of this video.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder how much we're going to end up filming today on a Monday.
No, I just look around, you can feel it's Monday.
Do you have the case of the Mondays?
Doesn't feel like Friday at all.
I know. It isn't Friday because it's Monday.
You can tell, you can actually feel what kind of day it is.
Yeah, because tomorrow I have to be in there at 11. I hate being in there early in the morning. You have to be in there like at 7 or something.
Yeah, which sucks. At least I get out at 3:30.
I know. We're looking at something funny out in front of us, but we won't show. Hey, Rob.
Hey,
going out at Arundel Mills, and look, with all the work associates. Sean, Brian, Anthony, and MJ, who's not a work associate.
Loser.
He's just along. So what are we all going to go and see, guys?
Observe and Report. The ass invasion of Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, what are we seeing?
Observe and Report, starring Seth Rogen.
Yes. I know. Sean, isn't it a shame that Anthony has a cigarette addiction?
It is.
I know. You know, Rob, we should give an intervention to Anthony and get him to stop.
Can you imagine all of the money that goes towards this movie, especially with that new cigarette tax?
I know. Anthony, I put that thing out. That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Put that out.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's good. Put that out.
Put it out on your face.
Put it out.
I don't want to put it out. It's not done yet.
It's not good for you.
It hasn't taken the full 5 minutes off his life yet.
Here, Sean, tell him to put that out.
Put it out, Anthony.
You're giving people bad, ideas in this vlog. Our vlogs are smoke-free, and you're out here smoking.
Don't smoke unless you're over 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MJ, we're back in this mall again after not being here for all this time. Last time we were here was when Diary of the Dead was out.
I know, crap. I thought I changed. I could put in that cool thing over there.
I know. And look, they still have an FYE here, like the biggest FYE around. It's still in business here. So now we're waiting in the line, MJ.
I know.
The long line. It's like the line of nothing. Don't you feel like you're in Egypt?
Kind of, yeah. It feels pretty good.
Yeah, we didn't get to see that movie, The Knowing. So MJ, we just got out of seeing Observing Reports starring Seth Rogen and Anna Faris and those two cool, like, twin guys.
Yeah, not fair.
Didn't you really like that?
Did.
I think you pronounce it Anna Faris. I really thought it was really funny. Like, when you compare it to Paul Blart Mall Cop, when you say this was far funnier.
Yeah, it was funnier and it was just cooler. I think her name's pronounced Anna.
Yeah, either way. And look at this thing over here. It's like some weird 3D ride. Well, basically the movie was he's a security guard in a mall.
Yeah.
And there's a big incident because there's a flasher at the mall.
Actually, he's like the head of mall security.
He's the head of security, and it's like them trying to find the guy.
Yeah. And it gets like more serious than that as it goes on.
And then when that one cop's investigating, he comes to the conclusion that he wants to be a cop as well, and it shows him going through the process. It's similar to Mall Cop, but far better, I think.
Yeah, the story's different.
It's like a grown-up mall cop.
Exactly. They just definitely went further with them. Like all the jokes were a lot dirtier and stuff.
I know. I would definitely recommend people check it out.
I recommend it.
Sorry, so MJ, would you recommend people check this movie out?
Yeah, this is one I definitely recommend people see.
Let's come this way. And how many stars would you give it?
5. I give it 5 out of 5.
I give it 5 out of 5 as well. So MJ, now we're back in the car, and we didn't get any reviews with the work associates, but like we were saying in the thing, with that movie though, one thing I really liked too was, didn't you like how it was set in like a real 90s mall? I think it was an out of business mall.
Yeah.
And didn't you think, like, I don't know, I'm sure some people won't agree, but when you compare that to like Adventureland and Fired Up, and what are other things we've seen this year? I'm trying to think of what else we saw.
I can't think of anything.
But wouldn't you say, though, it was one of the best things we've seen so far?
It is. Well, I don't know why anyone in their right mind would disagree with that.
I think it really was good. I think Seth Rogen, for the most part, did a pretty good job in this.
Yeah.
And you saw cameos from a lot of people, and it was...
He kicked a lot of butt in it, too.
I know. I will definitely say people really should check this one out.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. I give it 5 stars.
And, like, didn't it kind of have a positive, like, airy feeling, if some people might know what we mean? We've discussed it a few times.
Yeah, I think of more of it as like a kick butt feeling.
Yeah.
Like a satisfying feeling, like, you see someone you really hate and you just want to kick their butt and just... Well, it's like that.
And it kind of had that Police Academy-ish kind of feel to it, too.
Kind of, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that. It seemed like almost like a movie made in the late 80s or something. I don't know. You don't see a lot of movies like this anymore. It's very different compared to the other Seth Rogen things. It was not like all the other ones.
No.
And I think it was probably one of the best ones.
Yep.
I think it might be the best movie he's been in.
Yeah.
How are you eating ice cream? How do we get here in the car eating ice cream from where we were last? Like, what happened?
That's what happens over a long period of time.
I know, magic.
40-year-old virgin, Pineapple Express.
What else? Zack and Mira make a porno.
Yeah, those were all good. You're right, I think this is probably his best one.
I think it was. I'm sure some people might not like it because it was it's different kind of humor, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't see how anyone couldn't find it funny, though. I heard the whole theater laughing at certain parts that were funny.
I know, a lot of people were clapping in certain parts, too.
I know, me too. I was one of them. I'm like, there's no way. That whole audience, there was like, there had to be like well over 100 people.
No, there was like 300. The whole theater was like filled.
Yeah, I mean, and if all of them, and they all saw that it was really good, so I don't see why most other people wouldn't.
So if you have to choose between this and the Hannah Montana movie, I say definitely see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the only other thing that comes out this week.
If you're a little 5-year-old girl, I'd recommend the Hannah Montana movie.
Yeah, not this. And you notice, too, this was like a true R-rated movie. It wasn't like, a Push Weed one or something.
I'm proud that they went for it with a lot of stuff.
We don't want to ruin anything, but
No,
just
but
definitely...
when you'll see it, you'll get what we're talking about, and I'm proud But they went for it. They didn't.
Especially one scene near the end, like they really went for it.
Yeah, and then right after that, what happened? What he did?
I know. And some people were going, gross, but I was like, hilarious.
I know, and I was like,
it was like something they do in a trauma movie. You know what I mean?
They didn't wuss out or wimp out about any of the violence. Like they didn't say we can't do that. It's like they went for it, and I'm proud.
I know.
Like I'm dying to say it, but I don't want to ruin it, give anything away.
No, so we'll see you on Friday.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go from this to it's Friday, and we're back. Just like we said, we time traveled from Monday, the day we saw Observe and Report,
I thought we saw it on Tuesday, didn't we?
I think it was Monday night.
Oh, it was Monday. Never mind.
Yeah, and now it's a Friday. We're not seeing any movies, but we're going to get ingredients to film our cooking show.
I love time travel.
I know.
It's funny. It's like 4 days later, and I still love
Orange soda.
Well, I like grape soda more, but I still loved that movie.
I know, same here. And Entertainment Weekly gave it an A.
Good for them, just like they should have.
And we're going to our P.O. Box now. And our P.O. Box is on the side, address will be on the side of this video. Yeah. Now we're picking up some ingredients for our video, for, our cooking today. Are you excited, MJ?
Quite.
I know. And hopefully everybody out there tries to make this dish at home and shows a video of it, because I'd like to see other people trying this dish, and
I think this will be a bit more of a complex video than the last one was.
I know.
I'm actually very proud of how the last one turned out, but this one should be.
Apple surprise is so delicious and knows what's in it.
Yeah.
I know.
So we haven't made this dish as often as apple surprise.
No, this is a really popular dish, though.
It is, but apple surprise is usually like our #1, wouldn't you say?
I know. We did make this dish before and eat it once, though.
Yeah, and I can't wait to have it again. I just hope we can make it as good this time.
I know. Look at all this ingredients and stuff going on in the kitchen.
Sean!
What?
You messed up my kitchen!
I didn't mess your kitchen up. I've got all these ingredients that we need for our chocolate chicken soup.
Alright, well, you're cleaning it up.
No, I'm not. You are. It's your house. You clean it up.
You started it.
You ate all the cheese pizza.
You messed up the toilet.
Why are there Hot Pocket boxes there? You think we should tell the story of how we didn't get to eat anything, so we had to go get Hot Pockets?
Yeah.
Because we're too hungry to wait to make this food.
This won't make a story, I'll tell you that.
I know. And you got that cake you're not sharing with me. Thanks.
This is for me.
Thanks. How's the Hot Pocket, MJ? It is a little. It is a little hot.
No shit, it's called a Hot Pocket.
Watch your language, MJ. There's our soup we made. How do you think our soup making went today, MJ?
Well, it went just about what could be expected.
Thank you for doing the dishes.
Sure, considering it's my house.
Yeah, I know.
They're my dishes. It was my dish. I guess it's only... Plus, you never clean anything anyway.
I know. I can't wait to eat this, can you? Oh.
Well.
It's going to be great. Yet again, MJ, it's another day when we haven't gotten to eat right at all. I know. And, wasn't it such an issue trying to find some gas?
Yeah.
The last place we went there, speed pass don't work. And I'm like, what? And he's like, then he call through the speaker system. He's like, read the sign or something. I'm like, what?
I couldn't understand what he was saying.
It was through the sign. It was like, read the sign. I was like muffled to this weird, cheap speaker from the 80s.
I know.
That only had bass sounds.
And then you flipped out.
Wouldn't you be mad if the car's gonna break down? And
it's not gonna break. We had enough gas to get to the next state.
Yeah, I know.
Said by Joe Franz.
Do you think we're ever gonna get to eat?
We'll eat.
Meat's meat, and Tom, Wayward's gotta eat. Yeah. We was in the car sitting in there.
Obstacles.
Yeah, I know. Now we're at Cactus Willie Wieners. Wasn't the last time we were here we saw like College or something?
Yeah, College and then Disaster. Did we see those the same day or no?
Yes, we saw them. It was a double feature.
Good eats.
Yeah. Cactus Willie Wieners.
Yes, sir.
MJ, what are you gonna eat?
Well, I mean, the sky's the limit when it's a buffet.
The thing is, it's kind of late, so it's probably all dried up.
Oh.
Dry as a fart. We got some dry as a fart chicken.
It's
we got
prime time, so it should be alright.
Like, boys, it's crunch time.
It's dry time.
Y'all know.
Notice how
MJ's now in Cactus Willie's. Wiggly Wieners. And you got your 2 plates of food. 2 plates of grub, MJ.
2 of many.
I know, MJ, try some.
Not on camera.
Come on, MJ, please.
I'm gonna show you eating.
No thanks. How about you, Dweebs? You want to be shown eating?
okay.
Yeah. Never mind, MJ, forget it. Look at those 2 MJ and Dweebs getting desserts. Dweebs and MJ. So MJ, how did you like Cactus Wiggly Wieners today?
It was way better than the last time we ate here.
I don't know.
It was hella delicious.
I don't know.
So good.
Dude. Although,
That was a
I think someone puked in front of the bathroom.
Yeah, everyone was talking about it.
And you know what? I stepped in it.
You saw it occur, though.
Yeah, this other guy
Yeah,
walked
let's
up
not
and
talk about
he stepped in it too.
Yeah.
He got it all over his fresh kicks, and he was very angry
I
about
don't know. Cactus Wiggly Wieners. Look at this road. Isn't this like the dookiest road you've ever seen?
it. Yes.
What at Dundalk? You know what they make out here at Dundalk High Video Magazine?
Oh, I love that. But this road, this is like one of the worst roads.
Remember the other ones we watched, those acting class films they did?
I know, this is like one of the worst, bumpiest roads ever.
I don't know why we went down this way. Look, M&M Liquors.
M&M.
They put M&Ms into your liquors, and look, it's like a walk-up liquor store.
Cool.
It's bulletproof, too.
It's like, MJ, you want to get drunk? Just walk right up to M&M Liquors and you get drunk.
It's a drive-through.
All you gotta do is walk up.
It's a drunk-through.
Walk up and you get, wow.
They sell you the beer like, you have your ID? You're like, yeah.
That's some damn
Here you go,
service.
get drunk.
Not
Just
really,
walk
I'm
up
not
and
really
you're
a drinker, though.
Let me get
but
some Hennessy.
Look at all this. Jeez.
I think we're gonna run into, I don't know. Look at that, sign. Look at that unique sign. Get in the other lane.
Yeah, we see these a lot in Maryland.
I think you see those everywhere in the world.
Well,
We've been listening to this station all day. Guy who touches all the food on the yeah. Are we recording, MJ?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you heard my rehearsal, I guess.
A little bit.
Look, there's the diner from the Diners, Drives, and Dives episode, the Broadway Diner.
Yeah, want to do it again?
Now, in case anyone's wondering, that's the diner. We've never been in it, but that's the diner. You can't zoom in, but we can drive front close of it later.
Why can't it won't zoom?
You can't zoom while you're recording, but we will say that's the diner from the Diners, Drives, and Dives episode. And yes,
What a sucky camera. You can't even zoom in while you're recording.
we'll see it when we pass.
but we can't wait for that. Well, I guess we can. So what's new with you, MJ?
Well,
Now we're gonna pass it. There we go.
There we go. Didn't even give him time to.
I was gonna say I can't even say anything because there's nothing new.
We should have gone in there and we could have like been like Guy Freddy and like touched all the food and everything.
Yeah, like bugged everybody about it and looked all cool and.
Oh my God, MJ! Look, a fair.
I found it, sir.
Look at this. Do you want to sneak in and do like they did in Funhouse and then like, you know?
Holy cow! Look at that. You can't really see it as well. Once we get really close, we'll be able to see it.
Whoa.
Wow,
Listen to
this
that
is.
music.
Oh my! Look at that. No way. Jeez, it's too bad you can't see it as well on the camera. It's like right there.
Show this part. You can see this part.
Yeah, once you get really close, you can see it. This is like better than Adventureland.
I'll just do go in.
Wow.
I'll show something more closer. Look at all this. I feel like we're in Adventureland. If only we would have known Adventureland, we could have filmed a video there.
Oh.
And that was about that. Look, MJ, one of the last surviving structures of an Ames.
I miss Ames. That's more like just a
I'm gonna try and zoom in, get ready. Yeah, all there is left is the M. The A's burnt out, and the E and S is burnt out as well.
Is that fair?
And then over there's a
Cheese.
cheese pizza. Cheese
No, it's
pizza.
It's like a cheese.
Cheeses.
My cheese is screwed up. Well, you can't really see it, but I wanted to show you, in case anyone's interested. Like, I've driven by this, like, every day for years, and I've seen it for years. This is where they filmed that movie, Murder Game, which I talked about in the last DVD update. It's too bad you can't see it. And, like, I don't know if this thing was always there or not, and, like, in the movie or not. I think this might be new. But, MJ, at least it was seen.
Yeah.
Now, we're back home in MJ. I think we should come clean about something.
Yeah.
Well, Dweeble, this was all Dweeble's idea, and we saw a movie, and all we're going to say about it is we're not going to say anything about the movie. It was good, though.
It was really good. Loved it.
It was better than I thought after being forced into it, but just give them one thing about it.
We're gonna give you just one clue about what it is.
Just one clue. Okay, so I hope
And if you saw the movie, then you'd get it.
I hope you've enjoyed this vlog that goes over 2 days, and I hope you enjoyed our, the first
like
episode.
5 days, consider there's
Yes, and the first episode of, cooking with Miles, James Kelly, and all that.
miles.
So, do you want to say any goodbyes or anything?
Goodbye. Well, goodbye means like.
Let's say goodbye to a few people, from this video. Goodbye, Tom the Man 68 is back. Goodbye, Shane Jensen. Goodbye, Babette Bombshell. Who else should we say goodbye to?
I can't think of anybody.
Goodbye from MJ's pockets. Well, MJ, I'm not sure if we said goodbye before, but it's now like going on 4 o'clock in the morning. We just spent all that time editing the cooking show.
Yeah.
You will collapse on the floor for some of it, though.
I know.
Let's just go home now, okay?
Yeah, good night.
Because we both have jobs tomorrow. Yeah.